2 days after a chopper hard landed in Jammu and Kashmir's Kishtwar, leading to the tragic death of a technician and injury of 2 pilots, the Indian Army has grounded its fleet of indigenous advanced light helicopter or ALH Dhruv as per procedure, sources said. The choppers had been recently grounded by the Navy and the Coast Guard for more than a month after 2 incidents in March, but the Army had cleared some in its fleet after checks due to operational requirements. It is not yet clear if the Navy and Coast Guard Dhruv choppers are back in operation. The clearance to restart the operations of the chopper needs to be given by Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, the manufacturer of the chopper. This was the 3rd incident involving the ALH Dhruv in the last 2 months. Previously, an Indian Navy Dhruv made a forced landing in the Arabian Sea, while a Coast Guard Dhruv made a forced landing moments after taking off from Kochi. The Dhruv Advanced Light Helicopter is a workhorse for the Indian Armed Forces. In use with the Army, it flies to extremely high altitudes to serve soldiers in the Siachen Glacier and in Ladakh. In recent times, there have been concerns about mechanical defects and reliability in the forces. The casualty on May 4th was CFN Pabhalla Anil, who was serving as a technician among the 3 individuals aboard the ALH Dhruv. The 2 pilots who were with him suffered injuries but are safe. 2-month-long fleet-wide grounding earlier came after 2 successive crashes of the Dhruv helicopters within 3 weeks of each other. In the first incident, one Indian Navy Dhruv made a controlled ditching at sea off the coast of Mumbai on March 8th after a sudden loss of power. This was followed by another crash of a Coast Guard Dhruv helicopter at the Cochin International Airport on March 26th. Incidentally, the Coast Guard helicopter was on a test flight after extensive maintenance and ground checks. Reportedly, both helicopters crashed due to failure of controls. Both the crashes were maintenance-related and additional training has been given to maintenance crews to prevent similar incident in the future. In one case, the crash happened due to improper fitment of washers, and in the second case, 2 similar control routes were interchanged at the time of maintenance, which resulted in the failure of controls leading to sudden loss of power. The Made in India ALH Dhruv is a twin-engine multi-role, multi-mission new generation helicopter of 5.5-ton weight class. More than 300 helicopters are in service in the Army, Air Force, Navy and Coast Guard. It has various variants including the armed Dhruv Mk4 Rudra, which can carry anti-tank guided missiles, rockets and a 12.7 mm heavy machine gun. Dhruv has been developed by Hindustan Aeronautics Limited and uses 2 French-made Shakti engines which allow the helicopter to operate in areas above 18,000 feet at the Siachen Glacier. News Desk, Kaumudy Global.